It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Now he takes it just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds Hyatt. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They go right back to Tracy, and he's brought down at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp, because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. First down, here's Dak. Short pass caught by his tight end. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Carr. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Watson coming in motion right. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Throw caught at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Another throw for Prescott. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dak throwing again. The back's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. 3rd and goal, Prescott. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trying for it, it's Elliott. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. A give to Tracy up the middle. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's Tracy once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got him. That's Tracy. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Hyatt with the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
He's trying to push the field. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Prescott now, blitz coming. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. On the move, headed right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Again on second and 10, Prescott. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down. Prescott to throw. Watson with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Carr. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's on the move. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Carr throwing on third. Finds his man en route complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On the handoff, this is tricky. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they return the ball over. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. First and 10, Prescott. That's low and bounces short of his man.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Dak. That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Prescott now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. First down, here's Dak. Pass complete to his back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the gun is Prescott. Chased out to his right. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, yeah, that looked good, but you got to get both feet down too.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. Carr here from the gun. Neighbors with a catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, Carr. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Carr back to throw. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Jamie Gillen on now to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for not? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And they get to him again. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. A desperate heave here for 6. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So we've hit halftime in the annual Thanksgiving Day game from Detroit. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Gano ready to send this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Dak off the play fake. To the sideline, and it is caught. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Dallas. From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Third and long for him here. That one is caught left side of the field. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. First down, ball at the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Hyatt with the grab. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. A handoff to Tracy. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Carr off the play fake. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Looking to throw, Carr. Wide open downfield, connection made. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. The drive picks up here, first and 10. They run, here's Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Pistol snap to Carr. He's got it, room to run. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Carr throwing on third. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So after making this a 5-point ball. Here's Prescott, first and 10. He's going deep. That's cut at the 25. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the third. kicker. Here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. This is Tracy. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's Giants football. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it up to the 44. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Carr. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're now set for first and 10. Pressure coming for Carr. This is complete to Neighbors. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's Tracy on the carry. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within one score in the fourth. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. Still on the move, throwing down. That's complete inside the 30. is Dak. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. We're down to 54 wider. Get in the end zone, fellas.
Here's Dak. Forced out to his right. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Cowboys punting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Bryan Anger on now. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Giants football. They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Carr here from the gun. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Back to throw it. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Here's Tracy. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Back to the air, Carr. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Looking to throw. Finds a man on the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a fourth quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for 2. Throwing again, it's Carr. And the pressure's there. He goes down. The sack denies them the 2-point conversion. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. On the move, headed right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trail by just 1. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Handoff running right, Elliott. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Once again, Elliott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. The Giants using their 1st timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Right back to Elliott now. Oh, he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you... stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Running this with Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games.